Welcome back to Roundup at the Hoosier Homestead. I am Carol, and just going to do a quick rundown of some of the failures that I've had while canning. The first failure that I had was actually due to me dropping a can as I took it out of the canner. Another one, the jar kind of exploded in the canner. Part of the bottom of the jar fell out. And in both of those instances, because I was canning meat, and I was able to save the item that had been canned and just use it in recipes that week. I've also had 3 jars not seal. One was blackberry jam, one was a can of beans, which I used in soup that week, and then most recently pear sauce, which I ended up eating because, as it turns out, I respond incredibly well to insulin. Now, I've known this for years. I've been diabetic for almost 3 decades now, and I actually don't take much insulin for someone my size. I'm about 6 feet tall and 190 pounds. Normally, people who are my size have to take much more insulin especially if they've been type 1 diabetic for about 30 years. You would expect that I would have to take much more than 8 units of Humalog in the morning and for lunch, and 4 units for dinner, and much more than 4 units of Lantus in the morning and 14 in the evening. But I just have to take a small amount of insulin. So I don't know why that is. I don't know if I just respond quickly because of some fluke of genetics, or if my body is still producing insulin or what, but I am type 1 diabetic. I have been for a long time, and I take just a small amount of insulin, so who knows. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with me. Let me know if you've had any failures canning. I suspect the 3 that were instances where the jars didn't seal, I just didn't lock them down properly. As for the other 2, I'm just a klutz. In the case of the one that broke, I took it out of the canner, and maybe I just didn't heat the jar properly. In the case of the other one, who knows? But share your canning faults or foibles below, and if you have any tips or tricks for not having canning failures, let me know those as well, because obviously I would like to have a better success ratio. On the one hand, I think only having 5 jars failing is good, but I know people who have been canning longer who have had fewer than 5 failures, so I don't know if I'm doing something right or doing something wrong, but just let me know any tips or tricks you have for maybe having fewer failures. That would be good. Okay, take care. Bye.